Hi friends! Today I want to share with you my top 30 RPGs with PS Vita. If you are looking for thrilling adventures, deep stories and captivating gameplay, these games are sure to delight you. And don't forget to subscribe, like and support our channel to stay updated with more great content. So let's dive in. The Caligula Fact has an intriguing story about escaping a virtual world. You manage relationships with classmates while battling in a turn-based system. The narrative is deep and the characters are memorable. Fate Extella is an action RPG set in the Fate universe. You fight waves of enemies using flashy, over-the-top moves. The story is engaging for fans of the series and the combat is satisfying. Demon Gaze 2 builds on the first game's success. You're exploring dungeons and battling demons again, but with improved graphics and gameplay. It's challenging and fun. Exist Archer is a JRPG with a unique premise. You're in another world after dying and you must find a way back. The game has beautiful graphics and an interesting battle system. Summer Night 6 blends tactical RPG elements with a strong narrative. You gather a team of characters and fight in grid-based battles. The story is heartfelt and the gameplay is solid. Tales of Innocence Ori is a remaster classic. You're embarked on a journey to uncover the truth about your past lives. The combat is action-packed and the story is engaging. Shroud the Wanderer is a classic roguelike. You explore unchanging dungeons filled with monsters and traps. Each playthrough is different, making it highly replayable. Stranger's World City is a hardcore dungeon crawler. You're trapped in a mysterious world and must survive by exploring dangerous dungeons. The game's atmosphere is dark and difficulty is high. Wake is a dungeon crawler with a unique twist. You control both a human and a mechanical guardian. The dungeons are filled with puzzles and enemies, and the customization is deep. Natural Doctrine is a tactical RPG with a focus on challenging strategy. You navigate complex battlefields and manage your team's abilities. It's difficult, but very rewarding if you enjoy deep tactical gameplay. Ragnarok Odyssey AC is action-packed. You create a character and go on quests to defeat huge monsters. The combat is fast and fluid, and there is a lot of gear to collect and upgrade. Mind Zero feels like a mix of Persona and dungeon crawling. You are a student who can summon powerful beings called minds to fight. The story is intriguing and the battles are strategic. Dungeon Travelers 2 is a challenging dungeon crawler with lots of customization. You build your team and explore complex dungeons full of monsters and treasures. It's a tough but rewarding. Xanadu is a modern-day action RPG with a compelling story. You fight creatures from another dimension and uncover a mysterious plot. The characters are well developed and the combat is fast-paced. If you're a fan of the Sword Art Online anime, you'll love this. It's an action RPG where you explore the virtual world of Aincrad. The combat is dynamic and the story expands on the anime's plot.
And there you go!
Atelier Ayesha is all about alchemy and exploration. You play as Ayesha who's searching for her missing sister. The game focuses on gathering materials and crafting items with a lovely story and beautiful visuals. Hyperdimension Neptunia is a fun, light-hearted RPG that parodies the gaming industry. You play as goddesses fighting to protect their worlds. The characters are charming and combat is enjoyable with a lot of humor and references. Demon Gaze is a dungeon crawler with colorful characters and fun exploration. You explore dungeons, battle demons, and collect loot. The gameplay is straightforward but very engaging. and the story is interesting too. This one's a tough, dark, and strategy-dominant crawler. You manage a team of heroes with various skills, dealing with both monsters and their rolling stress. The art and atmosphere are really unique, and it's incredibly satisfying to overcome the game's challenges. Freedom Wars is set in a dystopian future where you fight for freedom. The action is fast-paced, and the multiplayer mode is blast. There is a lot of customization, and the story keeps you engaged. Child of Light is like a playable poem. The art style is gorgeous, and the story is enchanting. The turn-based combat is simple but strategic, and the soundtrack is absolutely beautiful. It's a short but very sweet experience. Self-Sacrifice Delta is dark and gripping. You fight monstrous creatures using spells that require you to sacrifice parts of your body. The choices you make impact the story and gameplay. It's intense and very unique. If you like strategy RPGs with a lot of humor, this game is for you. The game has endless depth with its battle system and customization. The story is weirdly and fun, and there is so much content to explore. VIII is an epic adventure. You are shipwrecked on a mysterious island and must explore to survive. The fast-paced combat is thrilling, and the story unfolds beautifully with multiple perspectives. It's a great mix of action and exploration. This is a must-play. The story of Titus and Yuna is epic, full of emotional moments. The HD remaster makes it look fantastic, and the turn-based combat is classic Final Fantasy. The music is unforgettable too. Odin Sphere is like playing a beautiful fairy tale. The art style is stunning and the combat is fluid. You follow multiple characters with intertwined stories, each with their own unique abilities. It's visually mesmerizing and the gameplay is addictive. Trails of Cold Steel has one of the deepest stories you'll find. You're a student at a military academy learning to pilot giant robots. The plot twists and character development are lazy, and the turn-based combat is strategic and exciting. This is a classic JRPG with a heartfelt story. You're embarked on a journey to save the world, meeting a variety of interesting characters along the way. The battle system is fun and engaging, combining real-time and strategy elements. It's a great blend of action and storytelling. Why yes, Members of Celceta is perfect if you love fast-paced action. You play as Idol who's lost his memory and you explore a vast world filled with danger. The combat is really satisfying and story keeps you hooked. Every area feels fresh and challenging. Hey, you've got to try Persona 4 Golden. It's this incredible mix of RPG and life simulation. You're in a small Japanese town investigating mysterious murders, and the characters feel so real. Plus, the daily school life and social interactions are super engaging. The graphics and soundtrack are top-notch too. That concludes our top 30 RPG games for PS Vita. I hope you find something you like. If your favorite game isn't on this list, feel free to share it in the comments. Until next time on our channel.